I have been into self-improvement on and off since I was 14. I've worked really hard towards goals. I've done the healing work. I've done the mindset work. And I've had seasons where everything felt like life was flowing and seasons where it felt like literally nothing was happening. Like I was doing everything right, but I still felt so stuck. And the reminder that I have come back to so many times, especially this year, which is truly the year that I feel like I have grown the most, is that your life is allowed to be fun. And honestly, the more fun that you have, the more your life flows. It's actually insane to me how much shifts when I'm in the frequency of fun, when I'm enjoying my life, being present, laughing, doing more things that bring me joy. Like this is when the most aligned ideas come in. This is when the right people show up. This is when the opportunities come so effortlessly. And it's truly when I feel the most connected to myself. So in this episode, we're talking about why fun is the frequency, what actually happens to your brain when you're having fun, and how to bring more fun into your life so that you can just truly live your most magnetic, aligned, open, and grounded self life. And honestly, just have more fun in your life, because I truly feel like the more fun that you have, the more flows, because life wants to have fun with you. So let's get straight into it. And the first thing that we're going to be talking about is the science of what fun actually does to your brain. And the first part is fun pulls you out of survival mode. So when you're stressed or overthinking, your brain slips into a mild threat state. That's when cortisol rises, creativity shuts down, intuition gets blocked, everything just feels heavy, and you get tunnel vision. But when you're having fun, your nervous system relaxes, your brain opens, ideas come in, clarity comes back, and things suddenly feel possible again. And I swear I get my best ideas for business, for content, for truly everything right after I do something fun or something that brings me more joy into my life. The second point is that fun creates healthy dopamine. So scrolling, for example, that's what gives you cheap dopamine. But when you're having fun, this is real, intrinsic, sustainable dopamine. And healthy dopamine gives you motivation, excitement, inspiration, that like I could actually do this energy. And this is why after something enjoyable, you suddenly feel ready to take action. And I think so often we feel like fun is unproductive, but this is exactly why it's the complete opposite. It allows you to get even more done, because when you're in this state of feeling good, you're actually so much more productive. The third point is fun boosts neuroplasticity. And this one is huge because your brain literally learns and rewires when you're feeling relaxed and playful, not stressed and forcing. So fun puts your brain into a state where it can absorb new ideas, make new connections, break old patterns, try new behaviors. You become more flexible, creative, and open. And it's the same reason why kids learn so quickly and everything, because like everything is play for them. And as adults, we truly forget that. We think growth has to be so serious or heavy, and that's what healing is about. But fun actually makes transformation easier. And after a day or night of laughing, you usually feel lighter, clearer, more inspired. And that is neuroplasticity. Like your brain is open, your mindset is softer, and change just feels possible. So fun doesn't just feel good, but it actually makes you easier to rewire. The fourth point is that fun lowers resistance and increases readiness. So when your nervous system feels safe, everything feels less scary. So naturally, you are more willing to say yes, take risks, meet new people, try new things, show up differently, because you're in better energy and feeling good. And this is truly where the changes happen in our life, when we take a risk, when we do something new, when we step out of our comfort zone. So fun makes all of that feel softer and more doable. And it feels like your system finally saying, okay, I can handle this. And again, it just allows you to go for more, which is truly the point of life, of growing, of doing more things and reaching your full potential. The fifth point is fun enhances your magnetism. So when you're feeling joyful and relaxed, again, your body language opens, your energy feels warm, your voice softens, you feel more approachable, and you feel more like you, and people respond to that energy. People can pick up on that energy, and opportunities respond to that energy. So I love when going somewhere new, genuinely going in with this mindset of I'm going to have fun and how can I have as much fun as possible, especially when I'm meeting new people, because of course that can be so intimidating going into it and being like, oh my God, are they gonna like me? Am I gonna say the same thing? But when you go in with this mindset of I just wanna have a good time and I wanna have fun, I become so much more magnetic. The conversations I have are so much more aligned. The people I meet are more aligned, and I feel so much more confident. And so having fun truly makes you magnetic and just gets you out of your head. And then the sixth point is fun expands what you believe is possible. So when you're stressed, your world truly feels so tiny. You get tunnel vision. You can't see all of the options or solutions. Everything feels stuck, but fun widens your mindset. It opens up. You start seeing new paths, new ideas, new possibilities. You truly just feel hopeful again and you feel like things can work out. So fun literally puts you back in the frequency where life flows. And I truly believe that like when I am so stressed out or anxious about the future or thinking about things that like aren't going, like are they going to work out for me? Are they not? Like the possibilities and what I believe is possible for myself shrink so much. I get so anxious about it. And as a result, I don't put myself in those positions to get those things. And so when you are having fun, you're truly able to like see all the possibilities and be like, you know what, like I can actually go for that thing and I am worthy and deserving of that life that I desire. The next thing I want to get to is how fun is alignment. Because I genuinely believe that when we are most ourselves is when we're having fun, because fun reconnects us with our inner child and who we really are. And it really just brings you back to what actually feels good for you. And that version of you is your truest self. Because really think about it, when we are kids, we are so free. We're so ourselves. We're so like, we're just radiant because we're so us. And then as we get older, we take on these limiting beliefs from other people. We take on this, you're not supposed to do that thing, or you can't do that thing, or why are you doing that? And like, as a result, we not only have less fun, but we become someone who is not truly who we are. And so when you are having fun, you get back into alignment with yourself because you're so connected to your inner child, which is who you truly are at the core. The next point I want to get to is the Abraham Hicks layer. And Abraham Hicks truly talks about this all the time. And it is that joy and positive emotions aren't luxury. They are essential for alignment and manifestation. And so you access alignment through joy, and you don't manifest by controlling everything. You actually manifest by allowing, and the fastest way to allow is to feel good. So fun isn't the reward, fun is the pathway, and your life is supposed to be fun. Like she always says that, and it's one of my favorite things because I truly believe there was like a point where I just felt like nothing was happening for me in life and I felt so stuck. I felt so frustrated. And the second that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna bring fun into the path. I'm gonna have as much fun as possible and I'm gonna feel the feelings that my best self would feel and the excitement of it, is when things started flowing in. And again, like I just truly do believe that going back to the alignment piece of like, fun happens, what like fun connects us to our inner child. And I just think bringing this like full circle, like when we become adults, we stop having fun. And there's so many different reasons. And it is like, of course we get it. Like there's more responsibilities that are on our table and like there's more things that we have to do. But I also think there's this other layer of it of like, we feel guilty enjoying life. We think that we have to earn joy, that we end up comparing ourselves to other people and we're like, well, they're over there, I'm not there. Like I need to not have fun and I need to focus on what I have to get done. I feel behind right now. And we just want our life to look perfect and we feel that fun would stop us from doing that. But the truth is, fun is what really gets your life moving again. It unlocks your creativity, it expands your energy, it brings clarity, it creates momentum, and it truly, again, makes you magnetic. Like the more fun that you have, the more you that you are, the more that you actually attract what is meant for you. And so fun isn't optional or the reward. Fun is essential and it's part of the journey to get you where you want to go. And so how do you bring more fun into your life? You don't need to force it, and it doesn't have to be some dramatic thing. But the first point is to ask yourself, like, as you're going about your day, how can I make this more fun? So if you're in the car, if you're working, if you're in line at the store, like whatever you're doing, find the fun version of it. And of course, like, we're gonna be doing things that we don't wanna do. So maybe it is literally adding music to what you're doing. Maybe it is calling a friend on your drive. Maybe when you're in line at the store, it's like starting a conversation with someone. But there are so many little ways to bring fun and joy into our daily average life, even when things don't look like they're supposed to be that fun. The second thing we can do is add playfulness into the small things. So again, turn everyday moments into something that's more fun. So music while you're getting ready, like a cute coffee or something while you work, a fun outfit for errands. Like fun can be, like playfulness and fun can just be added to every single thing that you're doing, and it really just shifts your energy. The third thing to do is to reconnect with younger you. So do things that they loved to do, things that made them lose track of time, and just like realize that younger you knew what joy felt like before life got serious. And so ask yourself, like, what did I really love to do as a child, and how can I bring more of that into my life? And even if it's like 1 hour a week of doing that, bring it in, because this really reconnects you with your authentic self. The fourth point is say yes a little more often. So like be open to new people, to new plans and experiences, even small ones, because spontaneity is where the fun is, it's where the excitement is. And I think very often we get a little bit scared to go for new things because we're like, well, what if that doesn't work out? Like, and we feel like maybe it's my intuition telling me not to do it. Is this anxiety? Is it intuition? But I think a really good teller of this is asking yourself, if this is bringing me both excitement and nervousness at the same time, like maybe that's something that I actually should be going for, because the excitement is telling you want to go for it, and the nervousness is just telling you it's out of your comfort zone. The fifth thing to do is romanticize your routines. So again, I know a lot of these are a little redundant, but it's truly about finding ways to bring more fun and good and excitement into your daily life. So maybe this is lighting a candle, opening windows, adding music, making things aesthetically pleasing truly makes a difference. It adds intentional pleasure to everything you're doing. And it's like, wait, I'm actually enjoying what I'm doing. Like, even if it's something that you're not excited about, like, again, cleaning your room, maybe that's not the most exciting thing for you, but maybe lighting a candle while you do it could make it a teeny bit more fun for you. The sixth point too is just to put fun on your calendar. So like make real plans that you're actually excited about. Maybe it's dinners, classes, creative dates, activities. Like this makes fun consistent and not accidental. And it's so fun and exciting to have things that you're excited about going into a new week, especially on Sundays. I think it's so easy for us to focus on what we're not looking forward to or what we're anxious about. And when you have those things that you are looking forward to and choose to focus on them, everything changes. And then the last point is to let yourself feel good first, not later. So you don't need things to be perfect to enjoy your life, but feeling good now puts you back into flow. So again, bringing in those good feelings now, like what would bring me more joy to do right now? And ask yourself, if I was already living my dream life, how would I feel? And bring those feelings in intentionally as you're going about your day, because I swear, like, this is something I've been so intentional about the past few weeks, and it has made the biggest difference in my life. So ending this off, I just wanted to say, if life feels heavy right now, or you feel stuck or disconnected, or like nothing is flowing, this is your reminder to bring back fun into your life. Say yes to something new, laugh more, do something exciting, bring joy into every single little moment as much as possible. And let yourself just enjoy your life now, not when things are quote unquote perfect, because you don't become the version of you who has everything by tightening up. You become them by softening, by opening, by living, by having fun, by being truly 100% you. Fun is the frequency, fun is alignment, and fun is truly the pathway to get you exactly where you want to go. I'm sending you so much love, light, and fun.